to? Oh, we're going to start now? Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. Today it is the big day. Millie's got her first official mock test.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Quite nervous, but it's okay. It'll be fine.
You can do it. So no breaks in this one. You know what's involved in a mock test. It's all about you driving safely. Your test is around the corner. We got only about, I think, another 2 weeks or so to go. 2, 3 at most. Alright, so I'm going to give you instructions throughout. I'll tell you whenever we need to turn, otherwise keep following the road ahead. We're going to do one manoeuvre, maybe the emergency stop. Everything we've already been practicing. Alright, before we get started, I'm going to ask you a quick question. Could you tell me, how do you check that your indicators are working? Nice and easy question.
What, you just, is it show me or
Just tell me, how would you check your indicators are working?
I'll just like put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them on and go out and check, right? Yeah.
Okay.
It's not going to be like a scary question.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to get started from here now. So for anyone that's new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, comment down below and subscribe. For anyone that's new to the videos, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment and subscribe. We're going to get straight into it. Okay, so drive off when you're ready. At the end, turn left. Hi guys, welcome back to Clearview Driving. Now before we get into today's video, I've put a link in the description if you're looking for temporary car insurance, whether it's to practice outside of your lessons or for the day of your driving test. Enjoy the video. You can pull in and park up on the left hand side just before the black car there. Don't worry about the yellow line. Thank you. And drive off when you're ready. When moving off from this park position, Millie should have taken a little bit of care as we're really close to the car in front. She needed to use tighter clutch control and more steering to get herself out of this position more easily. She gets an advisory fault for this as there was nobody to the right and she was able to swing over. At the end of the road, turn left. We're going to start the independent driving now. I want you to follow some signs towards Ruislip. The independent drive will roughly last 15 to 20 minutes, so when you're following road signs, be sure to look out for any signs on the road. As we're going forward on the roundabout, Ruislip is signposted straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Just after this sign, there's another sign which reads that you have to be in the right-hand lane to follow the road ahead. If there are no signs, that means you need to keep following the road ahead. your driving test, you're going to be asked to pull over and park along the left 3 to 4 times. Now, when the examiner says pull over and park, they've already identified a few spaces. They'll usually say pull over and park on the left somewhere safe. Or if there's driveways throughout, they'll say don't worry about the driveways on this occasion. If there's a single yellow line, you can park along this if they say don't worry about the yellow line on this occasion. But if you have the option to avoid a yellow line and to avoid any driveways, then that's where you should park. Along this road, I asked Millie to pull over and park up on the left somewhere safe. You want to make sure you don't park close to any junctions or next to any islands where you would block up the road. Otherwise, you can park anywhere along this main road. Right, Millie, I'd like you to pull over and park up on the left somewhere safe along this road. Anywhere along here is fine.
Okay. Along here?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna... Sorry, I've gone too far now.
Yeah, anywhere safe along this road is fine. When parking up on a road like this, you want to make sure you're not parking close to any bus stops or any islands. You want to make sure you're parked up somewhere where it's nice and easy for vehicles around you to be able to get through. So not close to any junctions either. Drive off when you're ready. I'd like you to now follow signs towards Yedding from here. As we go forward from this point, Yedding is the second exit signposted at 10 o'clock. It's quite a thin line, which means it's not a main road. Now, as we're going forward, the left lane splits into two, with the left half having a left-only arrow. Now, you can't see the road marking until quite late. Now, in terms of the road marking on the roundabout, the left lane does go second exit towards Yedding, so this does not go down as a serious fault. But normally, you'd be positioned in the middle lane to go to Yedding. The traffic around us is currently covering the road marking, but if we see where the learner car is and go forward from this position, the lane does allow us to go into the left-hand lane in the roundabout. So as the road markings does allow this did not go down as a serious fault. Millie does check her mirrors, but she checks quite late, but this does not go down as a fault as we're already in the left-hand lane and the left-hand lane gets priority on the exit, which is why it's always safer to exit a roundabout in the left-hand lane. Just ahead of us there is a bus lane starting. Now we're outside of the bus lane operation hours, so Millie should have used the bus lane as it's now the position for normal driving. She goes into the right hand lane, which is now the overtaking lane. So always use the bus lane if we're outside of the hours that are listed on the signboard. Road on your right, it's just after the red car. I'd like you to do now, using the vehicle in front, I'd like you to carry out the parallel park exercise.
This one just here?
Yeah, so starting next to that blue car in the road, then reverse back and finish within 2 car lengths. Think of that driveway as a high curb.
Okay.
So don't go in that section.
Okay.
But you can park in front of it, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Fine though, thank you. Drive off when you're ready. And turn left. Road on your left, please. And if you can pull in and park up on the left, don't worry about the driveways on this occasion.
Okay.
Just in one of these spaces here. Okay, drive off when you're ready. Millie forgets to change gears when we stop at the traffic lights. She starts moving off but stalls the engine. She reacts very quickly so this does not go down as a serious fault.
Oh, sorry.
driving on a dual carriageway like this, make sure to switch lanes early when you can see the road signs for the roundabout approaching. As we're taking the 4th exit right, we need to go into the lane that's closest to the roundabout. Once in position, checking mirrors towards the left and spiralling with the white line to the left. Millie does this really well.
Sorry if I just come on.
We're currently standing next to exit number 3. Exit 4 is directly ahead. We could have been in the left lane, but we're in the overtaking lane that does take the exit. As we're coming off the roundabout, Millie does go slightly over the speed limit as she's checking her mirrors and trying to merge on the left. She does control the speed fairly quickly, so this does not go down as a serious fault. If you can pull over and park on the left-hand side of the road, somewhere safe. Drive off when you're ready. Whenever the road opens up and splits into 2 lanes, if both lanes are going straight ahead, you should always go into the left one as that's the position for normal driving. Millie goes into the overtaking lane. But this wasn't an issue as this wasn't for very long and nobody went out of their way to overtake us. what we're going to do now is shortly I'm going to get you to carry out the emergency stop. So as we're driving down this road, I'm going to have a good look around like this, and then I'm going to give you this signal. Stop!
Okay.
As soon as you get that signal, I need you to stop the car as quickly and as safely as possible.
Okay.
Imagine a child has just come running out in front of you when that happens.
Okay.
Okay? So whenever you're ready, move off. So wait for my signal, okay? Stop!
That was not good.
Thank you. Drive off when you're ready. I'm not going to get you to do that again. If you can pull in and park up on the left just after the speed bump, or just kind of where the speed bump is, right here, parking, right
Oh,
here,
sorry.
literally. Just park right there. That's fine. Thank you. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Secure the car. Okay. If you just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of your driving test. How was the drive today?
I noticed just like a few things was but it's fine.
So would you say there were any serious faults today?
I didn't think there were any serious, but I thought there were a few minors. I don't know.
I want to talk about the main one. You know, as we're driving along on that road, I said to you, pull over and park on that road.
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to park on that road?
I don't know. I didn't realise you could. I don't know.
So were there any markings like double yellow lines, red lines, anything like that telling you can't park there?
No.
So
I know. Yeah.
So on that road I asked you to park up and we had lots of spaces, so it's a nice open road. There's hatch markings in the middle. There are no markings. You just need to make sure when you stop, you don't stop next to an island.
Yeah. Okay.
Or in front of a junction, or
Yeah.
on the bus stop, or these zigzag lines. And there's a few obstructions, but you need to kind of just go in between them. There's lots of space. So that's why I said it a few times. I was like, yep, you can park up here.
Okay.
By the time you parked up, there was that island on the right that was kind of very close to you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then because your attention's on parking and the road started to curve at this point, remember when I had to grab the wheel? We would have hit that left tyre, the front one. So you got a steering serious on that one.
Okay.
And then again, the position we stopped at, did you hear a hoot from one of the vans that passed you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's because of where we stopped.
Was that the second time?
No, the first time.
First time. Okay.
So I asked you to park up again the second time. It was much better.
Yeah. Okay.
So the road that we're on, I know you probably thought, oh my god, it's a big road, why am I parking here? But there are no markings telling you can't be there.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought that might catch you out a little bit.
Yeah. I did.
Well, we talked about that road previously, that you can park here. Besides that, I want to tell you about your reverse park. Beautiful.
It's okay.
Really nicely done. Really good control. Great observation. Your clutch control when coming out of junctions. Really, really nice. Especially the ones where there's parked cars obstructing your view. You're coming out ever so carefully and looking. Can't fault you on that at all.
Okay.
We did have the one stall.
I know.
You
But I
recovered
tried
quickly.
to not. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't.
So you checked your mirrors before moving off. That was great as well. Went over speed a little bit as we come off of the roundabout the second time, but you controlled it
Yeah.
straight away, which is good. Really good use of mirrors overall.
Because I was worried. Where did we come off? It must have been White Hart.
Yeah, it was.
Where you know how they merged together.
Yeah.
And there was cars there.
Yeah.
That's when I was literally staring at that mirror like.
There was a learner car there. Yeah, you were checking. You
I was
dealt
like,
with that
"Please."
nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were quite far back because you were quick to make progress. That's why we had the advantage of being ahead of them.
That's what-
You didn't want to park on that road. That was the main issue.
Yeah.
But do you get why it was safe now?
No, I do get. I don't know. I think I know now. So I'll just.
So you just need to make sure you don't park on the bus stop, on the zigzags,
Near.
or next to an island,
Okay.
because then we're obstructing the road. We shouldn't be there. Yeah. A few times we could have been in. Well, we could have been in the bus lane.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I don't know. I was just like.
Yeah, it wasn't for too long, so that's why nobody even went around us, so it's not a big deal. Happened. It was all accumulated in that same little
Do you know
part.
what I did, which was really dumb?
Yeah.
I was indicating left when we were going right round the thing.
At which one?
Like that small roundabout before, what's it called? It's like that mini one, but it's got grass in the middle.
This first one? You didn't indicate. You indicated left as you come off. Oh wait, I know which one. Oh, I know which one you're on about. You're on about the right at the end. Yes, that was a signal. You didn't.
Yeah.
You forgot to put your
I
left.
knew where I was
indicator
going.
on.
I just like, yeah.
You had a right signal on at the beginning. You did.
Yeah.
And you
then
went
to, like,
round.
and
And you just come off with the right signal.
Oh, okay, fine.
That's all it was. So
I was
you
confused,
forgot to
yeah.
turn your signal the other way.
Oh, okay, fine.
Emergency stop. I know you thought it wasn't the best,
Yeah.
but it was what it was. It was an emergency stop. You did stop. We probably could stop a bit quicker.
Okay.
So all you need to do there is just
I know.
brake a bit firmer.
Yeah, no, I knew I could have done it. That's
It wasn't like really bad where I'm like, oh, that's not great.
Would it like?
That would be sufficient, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, if they feel like, oh, you know, she could have done that a bit better, they'll just be like, all right, I'll get you to do that again. If it's
Okay.
like borderline, if it's too slow, then it's just like, okay, well, that's not good enough.
So just for me, it could have just been a bit firmer, or just
Yeah,
a bit,
that's it. We just could have braked
more
a bit more,
emergency
bit like
vibe.
get that brake on there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so overall not bad result. There aren't a lot of minors going on. It was where I asked you to park up,
Yeah.
and then obviously the
So
road
annoying.
marking on that one.
Yeah.
But with the road marking one, I feel like I can't exactly fault you because of the way the road follows.
I don't know. I genuinely thought I could do that.
Mm.
I don't know why.
It's something I will kind of speak to them about, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's alright. I know
But for
now,
me as
so,
well, generally, don't worry.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, well that's the end of our mock test video today. Hopefully you can learn from Millie's mistakes.
And hopefully I'll pass on the next one. It's
Definitely,
fine.
definitely.
Yeah, it'll be
That's the
fine.
aim. But yeah,
Cool.
yeah, bye for now.